liar in this country is Bawumia. He's a person that he can lie to you, and when he's speaking to you, you look at his face, he will deceive you. Unless maybe you listen to him behind the audition. If not, he will deceive you.
Dr. Mahamandu Bawumia. Now the office, the office of the vice president. Nipa 100,000 napko. Yentiment Jomuka at the office of the vice president. I'm a yellow election. I told some yellow. Akufo to say all the abrantie bi ba. I'm a nabe shisha Ghana sika. I'm a moye day. I'm a odi ahoto day. Abreye. Ye $5 no from 4. Ye pamu ye fi aban na dollar no was 17. Yama how much? The economy no na run. Nafa win election ma wo ho ye de 54 e de akọ 17. E profile ye line e wo Ministry of Finance e dra e konso e job sika areho ye de apamu ye. Ye say fertilizer na beje ye. Ye lusu wo ba subi ho no subi ye bi ebro wo ho ye akolu ye vote akofo. Kwada so ha ebro ahin ye bia wa ha. Circle I lose to over 20,000 ye bia ebro circle. Sa propaganda no enko ba bia muma ye fanto nche. Ye nina kwada so ye matured constituency. Ye nim and send me wo ho no mo ye ntimi fa ya no enka wo platform so stage so. And so ye nina wa ha ye nim ne ma ko so ye lose ye. Anti ye repeat candidate enko ye mai.
Baumia, Simfo na ni nuano no, omo anto ama no.
Omo anto ama no, true.
Kremufo na so a omo de no so omo anto ama no. Enti aye assembly wo ho. What I say. And all these things we kept talking about it.
What can I say kremufo no nto ma no?
O interview ha, na metia. Me catch that was say. Party be e kwa akansi, na so be e kwa akansi a, you play to your strength.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Me kai I remember that day. I remember that day.
Na MPP. Ohwe abakosem ne baby etu abedi nkunim bia baby a
akamfo na wo ho.
Ene Christopher.
Exactly. You said it. Okay.
Na mimi subin constituency. 170 polling stations. Emu 18 and this for the winning. Even when you go back no e amanfrafo ene nkremufo ne o me tete ho. We can na.
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
Oh, he candidate we appeal to sa wo ho no. We say
based on our strength no.
Bono East. Ni na akọ.
Yeah.
Bono ni na one seat pe. Central region. Central region ekọ.
Western region. I am shocked Western region. I am shocked.
There be SAS cause am bo yin eden. Sa region yin eden.
I can't dominated region.
I can't show Christian.
For I can't show Christian dominated regions.
Enyi new frame. Enyi pa.
I can't show Christian dominated regions.
Zone for no to about me. Northern region. 5 northern region to about me. Yes.
Nyabi.
But we are one the as you lose your seats na.
Yeah.
Na so can be emotional. No penta for some, no pempa for and for some. No, it's just it's all about that. Listen na yeko. Obia person present a material be winning power. It's not me kai na. Whatever about the 5 northern regions. Shabuno East. Oh, figures now.
Not readily. Not readily available.
I'm ready. Because
men checking your platform so. Many the member of parliament for Subin constituency and they didn't come on. Honorable Jimbochi entry, right? Deputy Minister for works in housing. Now we are trying to establish a course under the NPP in this year's election. It's, or checking results with your mommy, but making the point about Dr.
Upper West, NDC, we need all the 11 constituencies.
Okay.
Upper East, we need all the 15.
On the 15 constituencies.
All OT 9 in we need.
Volta
18 in we need. Bono East in one.
That's Gidomaku City, no?
Yes.
Bono,
we need 11 out of 12.
Wow.
Ahafo, I'm for 16. I'm for 5 out of 6. Savannah, I'm for 16. According to all on the above. Greater Accra, I'm for 30 out of 34. Central, 18. Western, 15 out of 17.
Out of 17.
Western, I'm for 8
out of 9.
Eastern, I'm for 10 out of 33. Northeast, I'm for 3 out of 6. Ashanti, I'm for 7 out of 47. North, I'm for 12 out of 18. It will share as my mechanic. Ya ho de nyina o ba bia akanfo ene a Christopher.
Right.
And usha agori nyina elusu.
Yeah, molusu.
It as well the kind. E wo ba na is all no be kan ho asem. Sense we no be kan ha frase.
I see.
Number one for the nyina o de nyina ate. And now o ka the best you na wo ka. Go with the figures. They say they are 2 na wi. Abobo was Eugene Boachi entry, member of parliament for Subin, justified in what he told us to do.
So Bamia was a wrong choice going into this.
I'm not saying
no, but so what can sanity? No. Because if you're talking about Akan and Christian dominated, then you're making the point that Bamia was a wrong choice.
Strength,
right? Party strength
is derived from these places.
Exactly.
No. We're going to try Dr. Baumia, who was a Muslim and not man.
Right.
He didn't buy no. As far as I can't say, I want the one.
Impact one so meaning that you failed at getting the right candidate to lead the NPP.
Baumia's election was the party's election.
Right.
Party for the control. But some of us, we said this and said we must be careful in the selection of our flag bearer.
Right.
Because yes, we will be a whole free. It may be should be quite example, it should be 170. Maybe I can afford to go in to win. No sweat. Asafo edum proper no yami wini wonyina amukom afo kwanta mi wini wonyina afwan but won se beko ba bia settlers, Muslims were on Twitter. Now, I don't think the Baumia's selection or election was going to change anything.
I see.
What I say? Because Obi or NDC, yeah, but went to Sabato MP.
It's Bama been the.
I thought to me, Akufo to say, or the Abrantie be back, I'm a number Shishagan Sika, I'm a moye day, I'm a or the Ahotoye day, a brain. Yeah, $5 no from 4. Yeah, Pamu, if you are buying, not dollar no was 17. Yama how much? The economy no running. Nafa win election ma ho ya the 54 e the accord 17. E provide a line our Ministry of Finance e gina e konso e job sika areho near the apamo ye. Yes, fertilizer na beje ye. Ye lusu wo ba subi ho no subi ye due bro wo ya go lusu ya vote Akufo. Kwada so ha e bro ahin ye bia wa ha. Circle I lose to over 20,000 ye due bro wo circle. Sa propaganda no enko bebia muma yefanto nche ye nyina kwada so ye mature constituency ye nim ensem ni bi wo ho no ma ye ntimi fa ya no enka wo platform so stage so enso ye nyina wa ha ye nim ne ma ekoso ye lusu ye anti a ye repeat candidate enko ye maye na
info ongongo hwe nechi no wondi nechi na me adoma ono na obebedi oye MPP fo ni nyim. Nti the master no ka fa dem nsem nyina ozaba.
Nti was it bibia na wo bo ho mpae nyame ebi wani ema wo hu ye. Ana se there was an interest bia na o follow nti masa professor ni bai.
Ameze many interest was zema pii.
Okay.
No dwenmo as a prophet. Na nyame sha ase da odeda nsema bi ezi oda chiram. Na so the zaman be ezi chama ibi wo na ma record.
Okay.
My video recording ato voice recording ma mo tro so na ma tro. Nti no nya za mebo mpe kura se enyima oya me shada mpe bibia nipa pi wo. Nti oya me mpe nzama ozimizin baba out. Nti onya za na mebo mpe kura afom.
Okay. If nyamena na da di chira wo se ni opese otema amanfo ntina nyame se di ntina na mema NPP akọ opposition in 2024
ono no oyenzama pi.
Okay.
But na maminyimni de oye manyame wa deniza chira no no Ghana fu pi na nkasa no in 2024 no oba prefer the oye His Excellency the President of Ghana obebe leading nti ono na minimum form.
Okay, so na nyese NPP aye bone bi
honestly nyame anka njem nti muntu munko into that one.
Okay.
Mamu yanye de Mahamar bebe lead na NPP ak opposition.
Kennedy Agyapong uyi ni nyame aka if you want ensemu amanfo bi aka de afa ne ho is possible
me yo bi a sanyameka asama mizi nyamu HZP.
Okay.
Because over the 26 years na my de mejuma no nzama pia na nyame waka chairman se hwe nyimpa afama onya aza botu mu abem. Inti onye aza meka de oye possible another onye possible. Mami minyi manye de abranya mi boy menyu a moko baby MPP for to abano.
Yeah.
Na woto abani wi na wo count ni nyina wi no. Na the delegate we choose Kennedy Agyapong.
We for 2026 primary no.
Yeah, the
that's next year.
Yeah, we choose Kennedy Agyapong. They don't be doing inti ma nipa bodwon wonze what mu but I'm a man America.
Prophet, what the prophecy are two on the line? Na man for se ebetimi abam. Enye hu emfama.
Se enwo obi oye pilot. Na se olfra airplane na. Na se awo ni bibia abadamaze na obejo hu kakra. Enwo obi a watetende oye medical doctor na the surgeon. Nessa or perform surgery e will be one or you kakra.
Yeah.
Inti amemeza anye prophet. Inti manyameka no meka. Nyame so omboleta. Oka sama he watches over his word to perform it. Inti onyaza oye nkura oyaza. Me wunda nyame wa yewi.
But we have a situation where one can say be prior to 2024 elections. A shen kombi chre NPP same people be winning amen. And then the Christianity na ye die chre no.
O then ma obi bia beka no ordained Christianity. Say obi a enyim nyame na asama. On the first neighbor, especially so bank commission as
okay.
There a bibiara obia bekasa ewo nyame nizinu. On phone nizina wenya. On phone ha wanipa wagina atum.
Okay.
The first no bia bekasa de nyame say Christo na woze be there you will judge the prophecy.
Okay.
And you will judge the prophet.
Okay.
That's why I make a there some make asama menji ndi de Bernard waka. Wara so fa nyame na asam fa judge manyame aka no fa ember fa judge manyame waka no nti obi ke bibi na wambema I don't see how obedient Christianity
because
number two see yeah say me using komo
yeah
unless obi nyim de ebenum na say epueko na kakada maka asama the fact that you're close to me no chede asama esema kan maka
sure
ndiye wonzeme bi wo nyame wanka nipa na na oye na adwende obeka
okay
ye wonzeme bi wo wa oje nipa da nyame reka ye wonzeme bi wa nipa na otini ye but all interpret no wa interpret ye
okay
ye wonzeme bi wa oye letter ngoten
okay. You share this video by Prophet Bernard Bernard. Abrana Okasa on Agyapong se obeye Flagbearer of the New Patriotic Party. Any kumubia e was a video no echi. She video is here.
Today, 5th October 2024, I had gone for an event, and in that event were people I relate with who are in the New Patriotic Party and those who are with NDC. And some of the people were members of parliament, and others were people who were party delegates and also who held appointment in the past administration. And so we were around when some of the guys, after I've spoken with some of the guys came around. And these were NPP guys. And they were worried and they said, Papa, you said we will not win. And I said, yes, that is what I've seen, you will not win. And they said what they have seen. So I said, media, what I can do, it will help you. Even though we are not done with the 2024 election, what I can do to help you is that go and look for Honorable Agyapong. We are not done with 2024. I'm telling you, you have lost. Go and look for Honorable Agyapong and go and be in his camp, because you come and lead your party in your less primaries. And I told them, and they left, some of the guys. Some of them were even following some. I told them, then we're done with that chapter. So what am I responding? Today I saw a video, and a prophet was being interviewed. And the prophet was talking about camp. But it's not a prophetic debate. It's not a prophetic competition. I don't belong to any camp. So for him to say that Prophet Victor Kusibuaten is in their camp, Prophet Isaac Anto is in their camp, Prophet Joshua J is in their camp, it means nothing to me. It's not about camp. It is what I have heard, what I have seen. Everyone can gather and everyone can say what they have seen. I don't have a problem with it. So don't let it be like it's a camp or it's a competition. There's no competition. I'm telling you what I have seen. And all of them have the right to say what they have seen. I don't prophesy to force people because I'm so sure of what I see and what I hear to come and convince you. Then in the interview, the guy was saying something like, after I prophesy, I've called MPs. Now let them listen today. You see, everything I say, I don't talk about the other camp because it's not important to me. It's not what I'm looking at. More than 15 members of parliament in the other camp who have come to look for me. I did not go look for them. Listen to me very well. Who have come to look for me, sat down with me to find out from me what I have seen about their prime. And these are 15 of them who are for the other camp, and they are campaigning for the other camp. They came to me, one in different time. Prophet, this is what we have seen. And I told them, you can find out from the 15 of them.
Eti yabetua videos ama. What about it?
The mabobo ibin wonzin that Addo and say a video na a bone them some of Gofona Waba Michem using Commona. Many also Honorable Gideon Boaku Akasa.
Okay.
Menina Akasa or Bashom using Command fine.
Oba was a bed ye den man.
Say I'm a prophet. In fact, Gideon Boaku by MP. I'm not from the mission on come. Let me share Gideon Boaku so be MP. Let me share that. Na ye won call primaries na ye na ne nua oba mi fe there opada we invite him for one ebusia prophetic service.
Okay.
And wo na wo wie wo call na make che oye Dr. Gideon Boakon na ye there menim nukun but nyame sen there 2 elections award ninyim na one oye primaries nukun obo win the primaries no o win we are 2025 nyame sen obako parliament. I never knew his name, knew anything about him. No, can't tell the Miss Donko Yazaman of na mission come away.
Okay.
Tell me, Drew, you could share a war, baby, a warrior prime, warrior prophetic service for family. And I picked Dr. Gideon Boakon. Now, make can't be the one moon the son of my men are mission on common, no kunini.
Okay.
I mean, from time to time, or using commoners into a best room.
Okay.
Nti yesi nkomo pi na ameso minimum no make a trend.
Okay.
Nti ono no.
Eti apart from Dr. Gideon Boakon, when being free the other camp, minim camp krana
I mean honorable upon Nkrumah has come using komo Samuel Ku waba using komo.
Eti anomba in the capacity of say oye Agyapong for example. So are you a member of parliament?
No, there is in common about Brabona as Emma said, yes, in common, yes, in as you know, or find some marker. I still hold on and I tell them, Mamiu, and we leave it there.
What is so special about Honorable Kennedy Ohine Agyapong Tia Nyankopon say at this time and this hour on a bit merely the NPP?
In common, no PO. Na baby, you know, may sure there. May extend conversation beyond the MPP at this moment.
Okay.
Inti ame buka nyame wa mama no efa oye Ghana wono.
Okay.
First part no offer oye NPP ni po bezi wonenyim. Second part no for NDC ni po ko bezi wonenyim. Third part ni po kura obeso seat oye His Excellency the President of Ghana. Nyame de nyame ye obi a everything obi bia oye mber. Until me feel that at this point, my main concerning NPP for nipa only do one on a market on.
Okay. And there's a nipa obit merely do more for 2028. Hey, Kennedy.
Oh no, obey do one.
Only for say obey Flagbearer and say only dear we need 2028 elections.
On a make sure that in common or doors. Now in common or doors no, Machichim into maka first half into my win and one friend nyame ya adoma me the second half no ba second half no for NDC for you want that I'm the third half no so ma ba ni nyina ma atro book ni wi a odeda wo.
Okay, a book be tight near
the second book is Prophetic Conversations about the NDC Flagbearership. The third one is Prophetic Conversation about the 2028 presidential elections.
What interest be in who leads the NPP come 2028?
I mean, I have an interest in Nipakro Beye, president of Ghana, because me Ghana
sure.
Inti se party bia oku choose one penina memio dechi na meje nyamezi. Inti me interest in your Ghana only about party.
Obi Bisao say it looks as if you say after the prophecy, you seem to be defending the prophecy more than allowing the prophecy to work.
I don't defend prophecy. When you nyame na asem. Se nyame ka asem fa obinuma. There is a responsibility on the person.
Okay.
I don't need to defend prophecy. As I always say that I am the defend. Me share 2024 election. Me share come more than 15 times 15 videos. Because every attack, every insult, I'll go and pray. Make because bompe na meeting ya missing there. Me make me ba beke bio.
Attack you.
I mean, yeah, obia mekasa you mute me. I don't belong to that level because say nyame me kasam esha maroba me ko bompe mu biuma me ba beka because I mean I'm from no oma mu ejuma oza atomodo that they made me obey shower roba. They will call you all manner of names, and it's not 26. Why? Yeah, I'm still in it. I don't have any interest. My interest, I am a prophet. My responsibility is to say what God is saying. And if you see it as a defense, I don't know, Sawara.
Kennedy or Agyapong come no attacks be about.
I'm a lawyer attack. Me feel the or a normal thing I see 2024 mission come I wanna work out more by okay but your kroma most see into onye honorable Kennedy Agyapong but in Colombia me should be order samba then I'm ready for all those things into
how close Nane Kennedy Agyapong
I mean
yeah
me honorable close anyway
only close
no onye me nyanko. But many man know a politician. Sebeka nanka me wongo fupia were connected to me. What the other camp that honorable in the camp.
Other company even.
Yes, all in my yam meka, all in other camp.
Other company.
One can see him, see one can say Becca Naka. I miss it.
I hear Dr. Bichu.
Oh no, I mean like Dr. Duke in the camp, or yeah, Dr. Brian Achampono, or yeah, Dr. Yeah, me relate with more. They are in the other camp. But me nyobia sanyameka sama mucho nyipeni ni manzana maka because menkasa because mishuche bibi mekasa because nyamese menka make we are nani se meti bioma make biom.
Okay, so I have this message here for you. We say good morning. Please ask Prophet. He predicted a win for the NPP in 2012, but it didn't materialize. What happened?
In Zama PAC.
Okay.
2012, Meshan Kompi.
Okay.
Na Meshan Kom Yame catcher me there. Oye Atameus Obu. Inteko YouTuber video no or the war.
That's before 2012 elections.
Inti Moroshe Manyameke no mamu when you there election no Atameus on yon no Nasa Atameus on yon no was a one no ball no need to obey or what you call my your friend there Nana Akufo.
Okay.
So that one was a misinterpretation. Because it was a continuation of the vision I saw concerned Atameus' death.
Okay.
And Michelle Komno on 2 weeks before Atameus away. It's Atameus Ubowuza, the one and all, and I felt Akufo.
You felt?
So nipe being no oboko competition. That's a crew one and obo.
So on the normal human sense there. nipa one ne koye ya oben ne pa no e de be wono but na nye prophecy say NPP ne be win
that be ma me chenye there say abana yeretron oye between Atamils na Akufo into motion as in the day na me wu de eyi nyiwa eyi oniwo next eyi no wa wana na odo esho baba ma we na me wu do baba
we nipa ni so anas we yi kire
so I said on the I forgotten the date mamu yanyi there Atamils na Akufo Addo na Atamils wewu na Atamils no nya Akufo Addo no nya kwa contest na Atamils wewu a wana na Akufo Addo interpreted there Atamils knew that Akufo Addo no be and I missed with the interpretation.
You missed the interpretation.
You see,
so to be both facility nyame anka no explicit and show say Akufo ne be win 2012 but because said na wunya yi kire say before 2012 elections the late Johnny Vance Atamils any huntino then in your human sense ubehun said
no my human sense I interpreted in there say nipa bi no woro koda na say ekunu onyiwo na say ekunu wewu most American is only the A no baba and I missed it with the interpretation. I came back and I apologize for missing with the interpretation and learned a lesson of always confirming a prophetic word for more than 5 times before I speak.
If you can Agyapong the enton fa ho
ye Ghana ya 31st January baba emma nipa nyina wo do ni nyobon.
Is this a BB na other candidates na yenti anyame empo mo by this time of fee say yenya Agyapong be
minyima other candidates why na minyima why minyima nye there abra nyame bo emnua before the 2024 election say ye wombranka mama mabovid audio message na nanka ahwe data meye dem audios ni nyina ama nyame mamu dead then NPP will lose 2024 will lose we are nipo bebe di party ni no or your Canada Japan
okay
God has confirmed more than 5 times to me.
So can have no pay say the prophecy from you say can Agyapong ability NPP to 2028 elections no enton fa ho
ma catch on you there say osofu bi a shankoma judge the prophecy. I don't need to say anything about mamaka ma meche ni there nyame ya adom 31st January okoto abana can Agyapong win the dado
amamu amede.
The way all impossible for a dog to fly, no, that is how all impossible for Agyapong not to win the flag bearership of the NPP.
It's not impossible.
It is impossible for him to lose. The only option is win. So Eshia Laurent Gbagbo and Bisa Laurent Gbagbo ne ebushanfu bi abisa on. Chapu dem na me peke Laurent Gbagbo number 2 oyentafo. Na me catch on there nyame sende. At that time no man was sentenced in 20 years. Nyame so on did 3 years in Power prison. One man be free prison first. One man fi prison we are Laurent Gbagbo so be free prison. Ubeja know about every coast. For 26 years doing this, I have matured in my work with God. And before I make a Zibiara public, no, I know what is involved.
Okay.
Into me, nyame ya adoma kenya upon be make sure on there. Mark time I work to abano. What to abani we no. Delegate nangasa watu wanaba. We choose nipa wope. What counter abani in highway no. Agyapong na win election. No obo win no win election.
No win. What percentage be a number of votes be a wonya?
Minim percentage ni mo muze.
Okay. But what you say?
Win the win the dado.
Prophet Bernard
on cherry.
Okay.
And so it will be immature on my side and improper on my side there. Me release book no. Inti sanyame ya adom na se me release oy NDC for once and make anipako ewia. Nyame ya adoma make anipako nyame sinde 2028 Ghana for what to abama ma wa by president of Ghana.
But kind book ni die what book ndada?
Books that make in a matro go and this one then or 2028 then or what the
is there a possibility say NDC besa twaso in a natural sense of 8-year cycles nana
nyame ya aduma ye do dam wana more than make a phone
but enyon was say NDC besa twaso
so ye do a mamu can make a phone
but nyame akachiro
nyame akacha me wunyi bakoro ba president after his excellency John Mahama na awana wo ben no menyi bi mezi nkomo pi na maka che on the one share anamona obiara rutu because manyameka no wa kenwi
omo ben president Mahama no
nipa kura oba be president of Ghana after his excellency no
okay
menyi nkofo ezi nkomo pi de o nyame aduma de me pen oba be yonti won hwe ne na
and as nkofo no bi so ben his excellency John Dramani Mahama
men ka asem fa his excellency John Mahama American for nipa 2020
take over
I want to bend them nipa kro no Mike and Semi Piachron. Okay, have had the privilege of reading the 2028 book no. Okay.
Okay, so it means the 2028 year no and you like say be any pan obedi or many say man penikano obe free NDC.
My mention the Zidua Momo can maka.
Prophet, these issues about 31st December and 8 prophecies. I say, who I because I said to the be able who bought to your soul. I want to open the wood on the now no me wound on the see be woo or being team be woo. Be a muscle says, it in your card, the papa be for Ghana. When you can send me for Ghana, but most of the time I'm going to pick on or you was but my mission there say, Boa or demo win your J. Ubewa, or demo win your J there. I mean, this year. My wife could share also be myself on this mo minua je de mo Emma my young because I mean I will be here for a long time. Okay. Into some menim the sana maybe bo this and metina wa sanka mewu. Okay. Into me feel there or yeah, the right understanding of prophecy. Imagine there you will be a our doors by 5. Okay. Nasa nipa kufi door A abade obi kitetu oruku nipa o you will not go through that door A you will go through that door B nti sebua enwu prophecy ba nyame ordinance achi mo sebutuma e bibi eza fan but me ji say there nzama pie nyame so waka afa ye ne man wa nipa pie na want and it's not only about the dead prophecies na ze
but
who share the way colleagues are so for be communicated the death prophecies of Amanfua. Right.
Minimum corner opede what for do what to communicate.
So Jina was the now boom a simesi babewu or bentin babewu ya mompire and famana.
Debi na oya papa penyini bi o kroma. Mete de obi senda obo. Na nkofo wo dam party na ze wo sha roba. One me friend catch na eja dem go fi o sha me do nature someone work the woboa na go aye bibi afon okay inti ebeye ye bibi phone or ye bibi phone inti me say there or at times no maybe we have to look for a proper way of communicating what God is saying but sanyame aka na sanyame so onka abenje pede okwo hwe ndoko no kan different way say sanyame no so be onka waka abakọ na pede of adozo kabium
so be you know show them
yeah same be onyame ka kire na nyame the privilege there ye beka another ye bepa ekon bi that means amano you have the right yeah wonzeme bi wo nyame se wo there the masemika today kere Japan asemi in mano wa from wetu mfo a fotu ne chi nyina meza to ncha meka manya America manya meka na meka when you arrange ono mfamo
okay
manyameka no na meka nti se biwa se nyamemon right there the masemi ebotum enwunyipa no wo private you just go and do it.
Exactly, most of the deaf professors no enquire the private discussion because some take care mukona.
Okay, I'm missing you there. Prophet yoko akọ hwengo free obeka oba beg no abegin zema nta abekọ no mfa don kan kiro ame 31st no mini time amesha nkoma mankofo amachapo nyame ka sama I don't know about chapo na make concentration over on them inti but me feel that nyame aka waka want answer it's up to them but
senior CEO IGP George Dampare the restrictions kakra to mo 31st night professional how
amia that be because on 31st in mutan nation commercial mention 31st best 30th
or 31st I'll be better
necessary there o mention 31st you share on 30th how nanti
would any about it
I mean I don't have time for the 31st there
okay
I'm amazing there nipa kure wa machapo amena minko dinichi menyi no time awona woje mizin wo chapro nyame ka bibi kyerem na menka nkyere won
okay
so bo wa osanara ano wo chapo bo ma menka nkyere won yen adwuma na nipa wa maneze ontin ni fie
otu woni hwe wiemu a o ma ye ni mutene
today abakon dem
se yen hihye yen kankomo
me jizi de Ghana will be better. I believe in this nation.
Ghana will be better.
Based on some of the visions I have seen, there is a book I've written about Ghana, which I'll be releasing very soon.
Okay.
It will make everyone be proud to be a Ghanaian. Yeah.
Ghana will be better. I mean,
whether Indos or Chino, in Zama Bezasa, Ewo Kruma.
You be nearly this, a big train your home.
Definitely, maybe that means I mean.
For question, we probably be in your coin. I will say, please ask Prophet for me. Was he part of the pastors who joined forces together to fight against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in their churches? He seems to be one of them. Why don't he like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Me Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nasa abesne menye film. Onye menyanko, onyim, minyim no. Wambe vice president ka minyim no. Mempa nasa mko join forces there. Masha menkom, only them me join forces. Manyamya de nizache mena maka. So ontasa onkonko bompen fam, but I will never join forces with any man of God and fight against His Excellency the Vice President. I don't have that time. Me join forces to fight. And come na ma beshe. Na mon unde and come one kuye amaninti. Ofida may fight Dr. Mahmoud. I will never do that. I'm a mission command. You can talk about the prophecy. You can criticize me, criticize the prophetic word. Na anya yenhwe mo besi. Me in America. 31st nyame adne so drua na Agyapong nunu ebunde mamba dem join forces me bede me kama nyame waka nti nyame aka na maka munya
it will only be against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
na obi amenyim ne de me zena menye bibi against him abamfa so na menye film menye baby I don't have any personal issue and come na meanwhile my best income only the personal benefits in BBA room. Ntanka obi onwina member met nanka there only winina. I also them bodam letter no. That's my mutuma bodam letter natural. Ma kan boko winina natural. Say prepare your heart for the shock.
Okay.
I will prepare
a shock bit
share unya. Say nipa feed can you omba I'm a prophet. The same way when you are dealing with an expert in a field, you will trust the knowledge of the expert in the field. I'm a prophet of 26 years. I've matured in this calling. And when I say something, I know what I've seen, I know what I've heard. IGP, listen, me share with me fi. Me card mo be say acheren. Epa agidi, epa menjidi. O si wi a e bonus am make no abem.
So Peter te on.
Na me make che no ba be IGP e wo 2025.
And the pa, nyame na mo so pagya nkrofo pa o.
Oh, na say ekro mani papi na won ka no kwar.
Okay.
MP Kro Odi or Brian Agyapong ne kam nti ko ka de me frefren ko fo de won ko I don't have that time. I'm a friend bon me nyata me pick me call. I'm a ko frefren ko fo. Wo friend OPK Honorable Davis Opoku and say
yeah.
Mo drive me car e wa Achimota. Na nya me ka chem de me nko Achimota Shell filling station. Na makoni pe basa wo azibia water mintu akaw na menka damasa minchira won na mo driver ko mo ko nipe basa aza water nyame poncho da mutu akaw na mutu ma wonyina na meka cho na meka cho pick nyame se menka ncho de e baba ko parliament that time na meka che no he was nowhere close to going to parliament. Many years he did not know who I was. Many years after OPK ni wa ba me chepo na mission in combium.
Okay.
Na ne obehun de sara papa ya obeka na oyosofo na OPK behun. When the time was up, my friend, I miss me can show that this time prepare and go to parliament. Also at this point me lose me juma. Miss Nyame anka there, lose we juma. I miss him there, you are going to parliament. There was go and contest. You are the one going to parliament. This is the second time he's going. Into Nyame ka sama yaka. Not because we have any personal interest. Today, MP support to be a pedo supporting. I may mention come make sure that match the moon community fiakwa me need them time. I don't have that strength. I know what I have seen. I know what I have heard. I cannot lie to you based on this. That's the thing I mentioned. Michelle Okumase Family Chapel. Or the congregation mo or share jeans no share Lacoste na nyame ma me peke no me born is in children me ka sama osi abra na ne ma me nyinsa na onye no London a wo hye nkom de on fi London won bo wo Accra na nyame obama wa ba ye gama nche one day na me hye nkom ma me kokọ deep a later me nko baby ko ya kwanchira man me ka you will hear from me again when you come and sit on the seat you will not hear from me. You will be the one to call me. And I left his line. He's on the seat. So me was me to my country there. And these people are people can verify from. I won't come here and lie to you. My mate on you there. MP before delegate we go vote. Obia bo choose the pope. We choose Nina we are majority of the MPP delegate. We choose Agyapong area
in the spiritual realm.
Physical. Emma Agyapong or the ballot paper do. Our 2028 election.
But you see, if people so feel say, as a one Kennedy, a year collusion be, and because a Ghana for GD or Prophet Muntino, as a Mumma Ghana for feeling morally, maybe to like to West Kennedy. I
want to wash and come out, Dr. Bam, when Dr. Baumia, when in Aquaneta. Okay. When in Aquaneta, when will be quite na TV do back at the Ono na Prophet Anton, Prophet offender. Victor Kusibwate, the one come into one commission on Bella.
Are you not learning from Prophet Kusibwate in 2024 elections when the prophet is armored through?
What to learn? Nyame aka say mabeka abazibim na hani.
Prophet Kusibwate same was with Nyame.
He's a genuine man of God.
Yes.
Mo wenu mi genuine. Ame mama che on you there. Nyame aka che neke Agyapong we win the Addo. Say e Christo ni se ntasa ko bon mpe. Every
prophecy be on a direction most of the time. Kennedy or Agyapong, the direction relating to this prophecy.
Oh yeah, prophecy be na our direction. Go for back up and that's what news ke di kwa. Mama catch on the Kennedy direction behind you. Kennedy, no yeah, the Flagbearer of NPP.
Agyapong sorry ti asofo my way mo. Prophet Bernard, usare Nyankopon komhye tadachi.
Na sa obi njazi ndonka da mejida. Sise yetna yi na se obi beka mekasa ewo gam no so bi ntasa and with obedient them about them.
Sure.
It is obi into masa. He has the right to express his displeasure over that one. But yin ewo abrabom.
Okay.
The more we grow, no, the more we understand things. Into because on jin kom che no chama mention koma. Measure off. Me fia ko ya nyame ket bibi cha me san so ahye biom. Into measure of pie one jin mendi.
Okay.
Make a tron. Oh, she said, I believe in some of these things. Into Ojido, Onjindo, Nyamesende, Ono, Nobabeye, MPP.